Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Amisha Sofia binti Mazlan and my ID number is 2023 696256. I'm going to present you the introduction of our slide presentation. As many businesses in Malaysia continue to take advantage of loophole created by the Employment Act, the problem of workers working longer hours than law permit has become critical. This act amended to set 45 hours weekly maximum and attempt to give employee a better work-life balance. Regardless of business took advantage of and made the employee upset, they demand the Malaysian Trade Union Congress or MTUC to be less lenient and strict against the non-compliant firm. The concern regarding the supervision by the government, business ethics, and worker rights are brought up by the expanding problem. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is essential to a long-term economic growth and productivity of an employee. Business, Businesses take advantage of this regulation risk losing customers and incurring fines. Appropriate enforcement and accountability will be essential to guaranteeing the implementation of this new standard as Malaysia develops a new labor law. That's all. Thank you.
My name is Nur Shakiratul Munira binti Maman. I will talk about the impact of issue to the employee and organization. First of all, financial stability can make employee motivation is increased by a well-designed system such as bonuses, performance pays, and allowance, which also ensure personal and work satisfaction. Next, in terms of working hours issue, the overtime compensation can give the workers receive compensation for working beyond regular business hours, which can result in higher income and greater financial stability. The negative side for the employee is when they are facing poor morale during work. Frustration and disengagement are caused by inconsistent or unfair pay. Employee motivation and productivity may decline if they sense injustice. Extended workday without breaks can result in exhaustion, compromise mental well-being, and diminished standard of living, all of which can impact career satisfaction. Not to forget, the organization also can get the impact in terms of positive and negative side. The organization itself can get advantages by drawing talent. Skilled workers are drawn to positions with competitive and equitable compensation. The better performance can boost dedication and productivity, which helps the company reach its objective. Extended work hours could aid in meeting short-term goals, which would improve output overall. Lastly, violation of wage and benefit regulation may result in fines or litigation. Dissatisfaction and discord are shown when disparities between roles and or departments occur, and adequate payment system can exacerbate conflict within teams. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aisyah Mina binti Abdul Razak and my student ID is 2023226796. Right now, I want to present to you guys about the potential sequences of not addressing the issue regarding the overtime working hour without additional pay. First of all, potential sequences is a negative sequences which is employee morale will decrease. When employees consistently work longer hours than legally permitted without appropriate compensation or rest, they may feel undervalued and exploited. This leads to feelings of frustration, resentment, and burnout. As workers perceive that their well-being is not prioritized, their motivation and commitment to the company can decline. This negative atmosphere can create a lack of trust in management and diminish overall job satisfaction, ultimately resulting in reduced productivity and a higher likelihood of turnover. Addressing these issues is crucial for fostering a positive work environment and maintaining employee engagement. Next, due to non-compliance with the Employment Act, turnover rates will increase. It could lead to job dissatisfaction. Employees who are overworked and not compensated fairly may become dissatisfied with their roles, leading them to seek employment elsewhere. Other than that, it can cause work-life imbalance. Excessive work hours disrupt personal life, prompting employees to leave for jobs that offer better work-life balance. It also can make the company have a higher turnover rate and recruitment costs, which can be a loss for the company. Last but not least, it is a company reputation damage. First is a negative public perception. Companies that exploit loopholes may be viewed as unethical, leading to public backlash and negative media coverage. Secondly, the consumer will use their power to boycott. Customers increasingly prefer to support businesses that uphold fair labor practices. Non-compliance can result in boycotts, affecting sales and brand loyalty.
Hi, my name is Wanda Shorda binti Wan Ismail Hardi, and now I will explain the solution to address the issue related to the payment system and working hours. The first solution is strict enforcement of labor laws, which is regular inspection and penalty for non-compliance. To ensure that companies follow the law, authorities should regularly inspect workplaces. This inspection can be planned or done as a surprise to catch any violation. Inspectors should have a clear checklist covering things like working hours, break time, and pay. They should also talk to employees and check company records to make sure everything is accurate. If companies break the rules, they should face fines or penalties. The bigger the violation, the bigger the punishment. To keep companies in check, their names could be made public and they might need to create a plan to fix the problem. Follow-up inspection should be done to ensure that the changes are made. To make this process work, inspectors should be well trained and the government should provide enough resources. Not only that, employees should also have a safe way to report problems without fear or losing their jobs. By doing all of this, we can protect workers' rights and promote fair working conditions. The second solution is accurate timekeeping system, which is digital timekeeping and automated alerts. To address the issue of employees working too many hours without proper pay, digital timekeeping system offer a solution. This system allows employees to clock in and out using device or apps, and the hours worked, including overtime and breaks, are automatically recorded and linked to payroll. This ensures fair pay, reduces errors, and creates transparency. Additionally, automated alerts can remind employees to take a break and notify employees when workers are nearing their maximum working hours. This helps manage schedules better and ensure compliance with labor laws. As we know, not all companies, particularly smaller businesses, have adopted this system. As a result, issues like inaccurate time tracking or overworking employees without proper compensation still persist. Implementing this system more widely would help ensure fair treatments and payment across the board. The third solution is employee awareness and training, which is rights education and employer training. To ensure everyone understands their rights and responsibilities, employee awareness and training are essential. Employees can attend workshops and seminars to learn about their rights under the Employment Act, such as being paid for all hours worked, including overtime and breaks. Informational materials like brochures and online resources can help employees recognize violations and know how to report them. For employers, training programs are key to understanding legal obligation and managing working hours and payment system fairly. Workshops on timekeeping and payroll best practices help ensure compliance with the law, benefiting both employees and employers. Employees feel empowered and employers can avoid the legal violation. As we know that fresh graduate and first-time workers in particular may not fully understand this law, making them vulnerable to exploitation, especially regarding overtime and breaks. By educating them early through right education, they can protect themselves from unfair treatment. Understanding their rights allow them to advocate for fair compensation and prevent employers from taking the advantage of their lack of experience. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Atika Humaira. So as we conclude, it's clear that exploitation of loopholes in Malaysia's Employment Act, particularly around working hours, presents serious challenge for both employees and business, while the Act set 45 hours weekly limit to ensure better work-life balance. Many businesses continue to push employees beyond this limit. This leads to significant negative outcomes like burnout, stress, and lower job satisfaction, which in turn contribute to higher employee turnover. Not only do business face the cost of constant recruitment and training, but they also risk legal penalties and reputational harm for violating labor law. To address this challenge, stricter enforcement of labor law is key. Regular inspection, alongside more severe penalties for non-compliance, will hold business accountable. Implementing accurate timekeeping system can create transparency, ensuring that employees are compensated fairly for their work and helping business manage work schedule more effectively. In addition, raising awareness among both employees and employers will empower workers to know their rights and help business better understand their responsibilities under the law. Ultimately, tackling this issue benefits everyone. When employees are treated fairly and business comply with labor laws, morale improve, productivity will increase, and retention rate rise. This creates a positive cycle of success for companies and contributes to the long-term sustainability of Malaysia's workforce and economy. A balanced, ethical work environment not only ensures employee well-being, but also supports business growth and national development. That's all from us. Thank you.